this is fire.
The pork tastes amazing. This one tastes really good. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna finish both. Yeah. You are undermining my eating abilities.
Oh,
Fried chicken.
right. Oh god.
Seasoned to perfection. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I might have to go with the chicken. Yeah.
You gonna go with the chicken?
Actually, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
How do I say? We're talking about Garo from One Punch.
I love
White hair
Garo,
guy.
dude. I love characters like that.
He's fighting all the heroes.
That's why I like Black Adam so much. I think I have a thing for anti-heroes.
Did you see Black Adam?
I have not
Love
seen
Black Adam.
Okay, we gotta talk about it.
That might be one of my favorite DC movies ever.
Yep. Roll.
All right, guys. So we're here for the anime and video game video. So before we get into that, what do you guys want to try first? I'll let you go first.
Bro, there's so many choices.
I want to try that more than
Takoyaki?
I'm so.
You know what that is, right?
It's the octopus inside, right?
Yeah, it's got the octopus inside, and it's got the. So the cool thing about that is that it's got the fish flakes on top, guys. And when it first came out, you know, the fish flakes kind of looked like it was moving and it was alive. So yeah.
Sick.
So try those. Let me know what you think.
I've always
Is this
been-
your first time trying them?
Yeah,
Okay.
like you've seen him in like in Dragon Ball Super, like they were cooking them all in like that very first episode.
Yeah.
And I saw him like I've always been so curious to try them.
Have you ever had these, Cole?
No, I think I'm gonna respectfully pass
You're gonna respectfully pass?
on those. Yeah,
Oh.
Mm-mm.
What do you think? They're amazing, aren't they?
Don't pass. Mm-mm.
pass.
You're gonna pass?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I'm gonna get involved.
What do you think?
Oh, they're really good. It's not what I expected, but I really liked it. I really like it. That's the second time I've ever had octopus, actually.
That's fried chicken? Chicken karaoke. You want to try that?
I want to try.
All right, we'll try that next.
These fried chicken is not mine.
So you mentioned Dragon Ball Z. So what's your favorite anime and why?
My favorite anime, just like out of all of them.
Yeah, what's your favorite anime? And then we're gonna get into your first. Who introduced? What was your introduction to anime? So we'll do favorite anime first.
Favorite anime,
Right now.
I would probably have to say Naruto or Black Clover.
Why?
Naruto, I just love the story behind it. Like, it's such a unique story with like, and there's just so much behind it. The hand signs, the tailed beasts, the different clans, and how everything just comes together. I just think the storyline itself is just really well made, well written, and I don't know. It's just a really great anime. It's like, it's got a better fan service than My Hero.
Okay.
Too soon, but and then Black Clover, I actually introduced that to my friends. As it's one definitely like up there for sure. It's top. Huh? Oh yeah, like top 3 for me. It's so good. I really like it. It's really. It doesn't. It has a little bit of like that MC plot armor, but like almost every anime does. But at the same time, it's just like. Am I allowed to give kind of like a short, like,
If you want to.
basically, is like this world where everyone has magic powers, right? And everyone has a grimoire that helps them do their own spells and magic and whatever. And then there's these 2 orphans, and they both want to be Wizard King. One of them was gifted with enormous mana and magic power, whereas the other one has 0. He has nothing. And I just thought it was amazing. That's all I'm gonna say it for now, because that's like the very first minute of the episode. But I just love how they took that into what it is now, and I'm so sad because it's actually ending next year.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sad about that. They're making a movie, and maybe one more season. That's it. I'm really sad.
Have you read the manga?
Nope, I'm not spoiling it for myself. I am waiting. And once I'm done with it, once it's done with the anime, I will read all the manga. That's how much I love that anime. I want to wait for it.
All right, we'll get your. What do you want to try? How was the chicken? The chicken's fire.
Well, actually, I never heard how he got introduced to me.
Well, no, we're gonna do that for the second question.
Oh,
It's introductory. Yeah. Hey, guys, have you had the chicken yet?
Oh, ah!
It's fire. So, what's your favorite anime right now?
I have two that just are always gonna be my favorites. Death Note
Oh, yes.
and one called, it's maybe not as popular, but it's called Parasite the Maximum.
Okay.
And the reason I like those, what's up?
Is that the one with the
Yeah, with Migi.
Didn't they? There was a video game, Parasite.
Wasn't it?
Was that based on?
I don't know.
I think it was it was on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
I never played that.
Okay, I don't know if it must not have been based on the.
I have to look it up.
The anime, though.
On my laptop.
Yeah, the reason I like those is because I kind of like some of the more like cerebral ones that kind of make me think. So,
Yes.
You know, Death Note, you're dealing with like basically these two geniuses who are kind of playing this chess game in this world where one has powers and one doesn't. Kind of like, you know, that's a theme that you tend to see. And so yeah, I really like it. And same with like Parasite the Maximum. Very philosophical, very deep. Makes you kind of think about your place in the world, and yeah. So I like those.
Yeah, I love Death Note. And so you're referring to L and what is it, Light Though?
Elden Light
Light
Yagami.
Yagami.
Yeah, I love that.
And then what was the Shinigami's name?
Shinigami's Ryuk.
Yeah. You want to try? You want to try the CB cell, and you want to try the gyoza? What do you want to try?
Gyoza.
The gyoza, right?
Gotta get into that gyoza.
Yeah, get that gyoza.
Did you get the veggie one or the chicken?
These are the pork.
It should be the pork gyoza, yeah.
You know, I haven't heard a lot of people that have actually watched Parasite. It's such a good anime.
It's beautiful.
The outro song, most beautiful one I've ever heard. I love that outro song. I'm watching it, but it's so good.
Oh, real quick, when you watch your animes, do you like them in subbed or dubbed?
That's a great question. I like mine. If I'm trying to pay attention, I definitely like them in dub. But if I'm feeling lazy, gotta go sub. Because you have to focus. You're focusing on what's going on in the anime. A lot of them have a lot of action. So you gotta focus on the action.
Like
plus
Attack
the
on
reading.
Titan. How are you gonna see everything when it's so? To answer your question, it depends.
Okay.
I know some are better than the others. Dragon Ball, you cannot convince me that the sub Dragon Ball is better than the dub. Sorry, but I prefer dub only because it's just easier. I'm not trying to hear a third language when I'm already focused on school. But it's just like if I unless I'm recommended that this is better than this, like Dragon Ball, like
Yeah.
I saw it, like I was told, like watch it in dub. It is so much better than sub. And I made sure to hear both of them, and I'm like, yeah, I'd rather hear this grown man scream breaking his vocal cords than this 80-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, she's doing a great job, but I just prefer the dub.
That respect. If I really like the anime, I have to watch it in both.
Okay.
I feel like watching it in subs, I get more of I feel like I understand the depth a little bit better, because I feel like there's certain things that can't be translated properly into English.
That's facts.
So I always feel like it's like, have you guys ever watched anything that was originally in English and then you watch it in another language, like you watch it perhaps in Spanish, and it's just not the same?
Like Death Note, I watched it in dub, and I rewatched it because I saw so many clips on Instagram about his laugh in sub, and I'm like, I gotta rewatch this.
Yeah.
And it was just
Yeah. What I will say though is I appreciate how dub has made anime a lot more accessible. If you guys haven't noticed, during the pandemic, I remember when liking and watching anime was like a thing that nerd kids did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's a
When
popular thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm watching and I see sorority girls wearing anime
Like you
sweaters.
said, you're almost not normal if you're not watching anime now.
Everybody's watching
Yeah.
anime, and it's really cool because since I have been watching anime for a long time, I can connect with a different audience of people now. Where it's like, that's an easy thing because like anime brings the thing I love about anime. It brings a lot out. It brings trauma, action, like emotion. It brings out a lot of things. So there's something for everybody. Like when people tell me they don't like anime, I just know they just haven't found the right anime.
Yeah.
Like, or they're just not open to it. Like, I can't see how there's not one Ghibli film that people can't like appreciate. Ghibli, I'm not a crying guy. Ghibli
Oh,
makes
that'll
me
hit
cry.
you. That will hit your very soul.
Ghibli was it called Firefly or
Um,
Island of Fireflies?
I was.
That's the Grave of the Fireflies.
Grave of the Fireflies. Like I'm sitting here bawling, and I'm like,
That's
what?
movie.
Dude, I
what?
That's a one and done move for me. I can never watch it again.
That movie was too much.
My sister loves the director who did Spirited Away.
Yeah.
You familiar with him?
Ghibli.
Oh, that is good. Okay, yeah.
Miyazaki.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet. I want to.
Ghibli Studios.
Okay.
You gotta watch all of those
Okay.
at least one time.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Beautiful.
it was because like for my brother and sister, like they were I was the same. I was like, this is for nerds. This is geeky. I'm never gonna do this. And then we'll ask the different question for later about how I introduced. But I introduced my brother and my sister into anime. I just had to pick like the very right ones.
The one that'll get them, and then that's how you hook them.
Well, I mean, it didn't work too well because
They're not into it.
no, well, my sister, I got her into Promised Neverland. She really loved that one, but she's not one for like the other ones because her excuse is she doesn't like how like the colors were so bright. I'm like,
You guys want to get into the food before it gets cold?
Yeah.
what do you do?
Let's
Yes.
let's get some the best of soft shell crab.
This one?
And yeah, well there's you can try it over there and try the pork.
Oh,
That's some of the
pork?
soft shell crab.
Is that pork right there?
This, yes.
Yeah, so there's one right there.
Oh,
Keep that over there. Over here? Yeah. And then me and Carl will split these two. I just want
I don't want that one.
You don't want that one? Give me that one then.
I'm so curious. What is this outside?
It's the bun. No, it's the bun. Is this your first time trying this?
I have no idea what any of this is. The only thing I knew on this table is the ramen and the gyoza.
Tell me what's next. It's literally a soft shell crab and they deep fry it.
Wait, what is this called?
That's a pork bun. It's a chow siu with a soft bun.
Best thing I've tasted. So good.
Try the pork one. Let me know which one you like better.
Best thing I've tasted. Easy.
This soft shell crab is amazing.
Name the anime of this song.
What is it?
Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer? I need to see that.
It's good. It's not bad. The only reason why it took me so long to watch it is like, I don't like watching an anime when it gets so much hype. When it get like Demon Slayer got a ridiculous amount of hype. Jujutsu Kaisen got an unbearable amount of hype. And it's just like I didn't want to watch it until it died down because it's just like I don't
You're
want
talking
to.
about just like the Shonen Jump. I feel like a lot of the Shonen Jump stuff pops off. I don't know. It's weird. You seem to have more of a pulse on like the audience who's watching it. Like I don't. I just watch it and I'm like selfish. I'm like I don't know who's watching it or who's not watching it, but I like it. You know what I mean? I have like no clue like what's popping and what's not popping.
Social media.
That's probably.
For those that like a little spice,
Oh, me.
flavor, try this. Okay.
Really? You like spice? You like spice?
Oh, yeah. Which one you like better? The pork one?
The pork one, yeah.
Oh,
This is fire.
The pork tastes amazing. This one tastes really good. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking as well. Yeah. You are undermining my eating abilities.
All right, so what is your favorite appetizer so far? I mean, we haven't had the seaweed salad, but it's more of a refresher anyway.
This kind of appetizer?
Yeah, that's an appetizer.
Yeah.
That chicken is seasoned. That fried.
Is that chicken?
No. The kyoge we had, the fried chicken,
Oh god.
seasoned to perfection. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I might have to go with the chicken. Yeah.
You want to go to chicken?
Actually, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. You reminded because what I was thinking in my head was between the squid,
The takoyaki, yep.
takoyaki,
The pork bun and the pork
bun,
the soft
and the
crab.
gyoza.
Oh yeah, but the chicken's yep, amazing.
And then you reminded me of the chicken. I'm like,
You got this?
no,
Oh, you never had this?
no.
You ever had this?
What are we calling it? On there.
Yeah. You gotta try it.
You first for me.
I didn't really. So while he's drinking, how did you get introduced into anime? What's your name?
It's really
Honestly, Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. I had the Pokedex. I was a nerd. I had the cards.
Yeah.
I just thought about that. I was gonna say Dragon Ball Z, but actually Pokemon.
And I gotta shout out to Ash Ketchum. He finally got that championship.
Oh.
So after what,
I don't
25
like-
years?
But I don't like that he looks so different.
25 years, baby. That's what got me into anime though. Like I remember because I was in like kindergarten, and this girl, she brought in like a Vulpix Pokemon card and like a Ivysaur. I was like, what is that? Like, and then I swear, it was like she planted a seed. Because the next like month, everybody had Pokemon cards on Steam. And then it just exploded from there. And then I started watching Pokemon on TV.
Okay.
And playing the video game and collecting the cards. And then from there, it was, honestly, I didn't know it was anime. I just thought it's cartoons.
Yeah.
Like, I liked cartoons, obviously. And then from there, it was Cartoon Network. So it was Pokemon, and then Cartoon Network. And then that rooted Toonami specifically.
Yeah, Toonami. I love Toonami.
Toonami was the birthplace of my interest in what we call anime
Yeah.
today. I didn't know it was called that then.
Yeah. For our
But I was
generation,
introduced to Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
and I don't know if Trigun was on there. There was a whole bunch of just classics that I still never knew were anime, but like I really liked cartoons with action, and then obviously Dragon Ball Z, and
Yep.
so my start definitely Pokemon.
Okay. Try some of this too. This mango
good.
cream soda.
That was really good. I really liked it. Did you try it yet?
No, what's that? That's what he's drinking.
That's
on.
not It's really good.
I like the color.
Oh, don't worry.
Ozzy, what's your favorite anime?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh
Oh,
my god, yeah.
That one's
Oh, you bring her.
that's the last one, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Edward Elric.
Such a.
Never forget, October 13th.
I like
That was Full Metal Alchemist was one that like I'm not a binger, but I binged that.
You did?
Oh, I watched it so quickly.
Which one?
Brotherhood.
Brother.
Brotherhood.
What about you?
You have to watch the original to appreciate Brotherhood, in my opinion, because the
Interesting.
original is like really somber and has different arcs, but then Brotherhood is more lighthearted and kind of silly. But I like the ending better. I
Interesting.
love the fight with
The
Hulk.
ending is different.
Yes,
Ooh, now I
It's
definitely
not-
have to watch it.
it's not different. It's like it's the same content, different execution.
Interesting.
Oh, so you're saying you prefer the ending in the original?
No, in Brotherhood,
Hmm.
but because the ending in the original was a little bit more dark.
Mm.
Like
You should be.
I don't know how else to describe it. It's more bleak.
Yeah,
In my opinion, I guess.
it's a great
That is like
Great.
one of my top ones.
anime.
That
Oh,
with the
the great.
Trigun. I love Trigun, Big O,
Big
the
O.
original Cowboy Bebop. That whole-
Cowboy Bebop, baby.
What's
Yes.
the anime that they actually get sucked into a game, and if they die in the game,
No game, no life.
Yep.
no, it's a
Sword Art.
Sword Art Online. My ex got me into Sword Art Online, and it's amazing.
Interesting.
The
I-
first season.
Yeah, that's what she said. She even said it. She said the first season's amazing, but the second season it teeters.
So I watched it all the way through. Well, I'm at the very end of it right now.
It had so much lost potential in the very first season. Like so much. No, good.
Let's get this. It's got so much what?
It had so much potential in the first half of the season.
Okay.
Like they could have done so much with just that part in general. It was where everyone was hooked. Where I should get a new set of chopsticks, but it was. It's like remember how in the very end of it they were on the 50th floor, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna fight me, the owner, now because you found me." It's like no, they could have done so much more, and I was so disappointed by that.
What are you gaming on right now?
Oh, I have a PS4. I have a
But what are you
PC.
playing?
Lately not much. Lately, like when I get home. Excuse me. When I get home, I cook my food, and while I eat food, I have like YouTube on my phone, and I'm playing TFT on League of Legends.
Okay.
Yeah, but literally yesterday I wanted to play so badly, and I hooked up my PS4 and I hooked up Outer Worlds.
Have you played Far Cry 3?
Yes.
Oh,
It
it's
was
my
good.
favorite. I want a PS5 just to play Far Cry 6.
Yeah.
The antagonist in that, he's in Breaking Bad, which is my favorite show. So, and I like him so. But yeah, I love Far Cry. That's a great game. I love Uncharted. The Last of Us.
World,
Yeah, exactly.
real games.
Yeah, that's why I love Zelda. Zelda Breath of the Wild is amazing. Hands down, one of my favorites.
I love open world games.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait for Skyrim Elder Scrolls 6. I've been
She
waiting.
like RPG games too.
Does anybody play Dungeons and Dragons? Because that movie's coming out.
I didn't even know that you told me about that.
That movie looks really exciting, and I don't even play Dungeons and Dragons. You seen the trailer for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
fun.
amazing.
It looks fun. Remember the old Dungeons and Dragons with Marlon Wayans? There was a movie with
I didn't
him.
know. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
You should check it out. It's actually pretty. It's not good, but like it's interesting.
What are you gaming on? I mean,
I'm PC Master Race all day.
Okay.
But my thing is, I'm jaded. I don't know if I told you guys. So I used to work at Xbox, and so yeah,
It's a good game tester.
I used to be a game tester at Xbox, and it really destroyed my. Everybody thinks it's the best job, but like if you do that, I'm not hating on the job, but let me just put it like this: it jaded me from video games.
Really?
So, I do play on my PC. I have 4090, like it's a decked out. It's decked out. It's a greedy machine. So yeah, right now I'm indulging in how PlayStation is releasing their titles on Steam. So I'm playing Spider-Man. Spider-Man Miles Morales just came out yesterday.
How is that?
It's on Steam.
It's on Steam. So I haven't actually. I just downloaded. I haven't played Miles Morales yet because I didn't have a PS5 or a PS4. But yeah, I'm playing that. I used to play League of Legends, but that was a black hole.
I never played it.
I had to stop that because I was getting obsessed, like spinning. And you can go and check how much money you spent.
I have not spent any money.
I spent when I saw that I basically bought 3 PlayStation 5s. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Wait, what?
I'm done. Over like years,
You spent $1,500.
easy on skins.
On skins.
On skins.
Why?
Because I was I fell for the Kool-Aid. Like, that's what they want, and they succeeded.
This is amazing.
It's
This is
so
amazing.
good. The noodles are
And the
amazing.
broth, it's so flavorful.
But yeah, I'm always gonna. I don't know if I can go back to consoles now. Maybe handhelds though.
It's
I'm really into the handheld scene. I just went and bought a vintage Game Boy.
No, get a Switch.
I have a Switch.
Oh, okay.
Switch is cool, but
love
the
my
vintage Game Boy, man, the Game Boy Advance, like I like going back and playing old games like Golden Sun, Mega Man Battle Network, obviously Pokemon Silver and Gold.
Yeah.
Just get that. I'll pay a fine price for some nostalgia. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Have y'all played Cyberpunk?
I was gonna say,
Is it good?
No, I was gonna
I
say.
like it.
I mean, I
a
haven't
lot of
played
people
it.
hate it. I really like
Yeah.
the Cyberpunk anime. Even like, did you watch that?
I'm 2 episodes to being done.
In Runners, it's Edge Runners.
Good.
It's very good, and I thought the game, like a lot of people didn't like it because of the initial release, but it was.
Everyone was
good.
like pushing
It's
for
better
it.
on PC, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like it?
Well,
What
what
is
is
it?
it? What is
No.
it? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I haven't played it.
Oh, okay. It looks good, and it also like it has like that open world vibe to it, which I love that kind of game.
It's really cool.
What's the crappiest anime y'all have seen?
But what?
The crappiest, like the most doggiest, like worst anime.
I don't know because I stopped watching them when I feel like. Okay, when there's something weird, against popular opinion, I still can't get into Attack on Titan. I can't do it.
Okay, that's
Why? Am I the
And I
one
was
who-
excited because I was like, oh, the creators of Death Note made this. I was so excited.
They did? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they.
I've tried. I'm like, I watched the whole season and I'm like, I can't.
I can't.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna try the manga though to see if it hits me.
You know what else I can't get into? My Hero, my classman,
My
my.
Hero Academia.
No. The.
My Hero
oh,
Academia.
No, the class. It's. He's gonna blow up the. He's gonna blow up the world.
Assassination Classroom?
Assassination Classroom.
Bro, I literally have the dude's face on my freaking as a plushie on my freaking
can't-
rear view window.
And somebody told me it's really slow. They're like, just wait after like episode 4 or 5 of it. Like, I couldn't get into it.
When do you stop watching the anime?
If it's 5 episodes and you can't get into it, then you should probably know that. Yeah,
He's not.
See, that's what I thought. I stopped doing that because Demon Slayer,
It's a
I couldn't get into it.
I want
And then I just kept watching it, and it actually got good. It
Okay.
actually got really good.
It's the same with me. It's like if you're recommending an anime to someone and you know it takes a minute for it to pick up,
Let them know.
Let them know. It's like by here you will know. Like when I recommended Black Clover to my buddies, it's like I know it's like it's good at the beginning, but I know when that hype episode starts, and I'm like, if you watch until this episode, you will know why. But it's like Attack on Titan is so good.
I keep hearing that. I'm waiting.
too.
I'll trickle a couple episodes in here and there. I'm like, when does it get good? Because it hasn't done that for me.
It's such a good anime.
So how did y'all get into it? What got you into video games? What's your introduction to video games?
Me and my brother, when we were kids, we just had like we had a Wii, like everyone, and then we had an Xbox, and it was just like that. Like him, I would have to say like my brother's the one that got me into video games, because he was the one that had that Xbox, and I would watch and I would like watch him play all the time. And then that got my family to buy me some video games when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I still remember, I still have them. I have Open Season the game. I have Hot Wheels. I have Shrek 2, the video game. And so all those things, it was just like, that's just what got me started. It's just how fun it was playing with other people. And yeah, and after that, it's just like, I kept seeing games come out. I tried new ones, like my brother kept buying. It was mostly my brother. My brother's like, always kept me up to date with video games.
Okay.
Because like I would see him play some all the time, and I would want to play them, and I ended up loving them. And then after that, I would see new video games being released. I'm like, okay, I want to play it myself. Yeah. Who got you introduced?
Super Street Fighter on Super Nintendo.
Oh.
A little bit of Super Street Fighter, a little bit of Donkey Kong
Let's
Country.
play Mortal Kombat.
When I was younger, I was too young. I'm talking like I wasn't even in like preschool yet. I just remember my dad, because Street Fighter wasn't as bloody as Mortal Kombat, so my parents weren't cool with me like watching or playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But I just remember I wasn't even playing Street Fighter or Donkey Kong Country, but I remember my dad when he was trying to beat Donkey Kong Country, and he got to the end, King Kangaroo,
Yeah.
and like he was fighting, and like how excited he was getting, and I was like, I want to be like that. I want to be that excited. I want to like beat something. Obviously, so Donkey Kong Country and Street Fighter, and I also saw when I was young, like video games were like brought people together.
Yeah.
Like my dad's friends would come over.
That's what, yeah.
and
Like, we had a many a friend game night back in the day. Yeah.
yeah, and so that's what got me into. I mean, obviously, seeing that, I was sold. I wanted that too. It's almost like probably like kids now who like see an iPad.
Yeah.
Like they're like, I want some of that.
Yeah. But speaking of like iPads though.
Noodles?
Huh?
What did you?
Yeah, it's twisting.
Did you do this?
Yeah,
Weird.
gets you a nice little chunk. Huh?
Well, yeah, I was gonna do this. Like I saw this on TikTok, and I'm just gonna show you. Like you go like this, and then you go like that,
Oh, okay.
and then it's like you go like this.
You know, TikTok University.
Yeah. There's-
What's your worst gaming experience? This you popped in and it's just like, this game is garbage.
Oh, game.
Yeah. Like you didn't even finish it. It was so.
I didn't get past like 10 minutes. Ball 76.
I heard it was horrible.
Yeah. Garbage. Awful. No.
What about you?
Yes.
Just no.
I feel like my perspective is a little different because I tested video games for a living. So
Oh yeah.
I actually, when I play any game, I see the garbage aspects of it. Like, when I'm talking things like bugs. So I'll see bugs, I'll be like, oh, there's popping in the environment here. The vegetation, they didn't put a lot of work in there. Like, I see it
So,
from a different lens.
Yeah, because you actually critique it now. Since that's what you did for a living. Yeah.
But if I were to try to say, when I was younger, you know, back in the day, like when you were younger, there was no like videos and stuff like that where you could kind of get a feel for a game before you
Yeah,
bought
like
it.
YouTube. Yeah, you can look and check reviews.
Where it was just you went and bought it, and if you got a good one, you were lucky. And if
If
you
it
didn't,
was bad, it was bad.
just bad. I'm trying to think. I think it was. I got this like Digimon game. That was just hot trash. Like,
I tried.
it was hot
Hot
trash.
trash.
I was so sad because I spent all my allowance on it.
It's great.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
It is
Like it?
Mhm.
Are you ready to?
really good.
I'm happy you like it.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. We're definitely going to do another one of these, guys. This is
fun.
amazing. I wanted to give you guys a gift for being on my channel. There you go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Because you both have C names.
It's almost we have the same first part of our.
Yeah, you do.
Yo, that's
Hey. Yo.
yeah.
That's super
go.
cool.
And then here, you have to read this. That I saw that and I was like, that's you. I saw that because you're so young. I was like, that's him.
Because I'm young.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, man.
You gotta always remember
so
that.
much.
No
Thank
matter-
you so much.
You're young, so you're gonna go through a lot, bro. But no matter what you go through, just be positive about it. Positivity, it will get you through a lot. So yeah.
Man, thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
So
I enjoyed
are we
it.
gonna fight afterwards?
I mean, we both know I can lift more than you.
Can you?
Yes.
In what?
Bench for sure.
Maybe. I don't think you can lift more than me in everything.
Not everything. You beat me in legs, I know that.
I think I can squat more than
You can. I know you can.
you. Yeah.
But I feel like everything upper body I
We
can
should
beat
see. We should actually see what.
You've seen me do 5 plates on.
I know
We should
bench. Yeah,
see.
you're gonna beat me in bench.
Hey,
I'll beat you in back.
I even know a guy who
Maybe.
can video this for you guys, so we really can see who's the real. I wonder who I'm talking about.
You'll
So
beat me in legs. I already know that. But
We have
back,
video proof of this.
anything. I feel like anything upper body that's not core, I can beat him on.
We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you for that. That's
Ain't
a
no-
little extra
ain't no
after the
beat.
credits tidbit. But thank you so much for joining us on this one. And we're definitely going to get another one in. I like this. We're going to do another one.
Hi, my name's Don Shackart. I'm the general manager here at Kiwami Restaurant. This is the owner, Amane, and they've created a wonderful business. Okay.
And where are you guys located?
Okay, we are located at Speedway and Swan in Tucson, Arizona, just west of Swan on the south end. Our hours are, we're open to 9 during the week, except for Monday, our drive-through only. And Friday and Saturday, we're open at 9:30. Every day we're open from 11 a.m. And we also do Grubhub, a lot of Grubhub, DoorDash,
Uber Eats?
Uber Eats. Okay. And we were asked about the menu. And let's start with the appetizers. I've been here a short time, but this is what I've seen. The main appetizers that people love, and we sell all of them, otherwise they wouldn't be on the menu, but is the pork gyoza and the vegetable gyoza. We sell a lot of that. as well as the takoyaki.
Okay.
Okay, those are what two of our best appetizers. Do you have any comments on other appetizers that you
The
think?
takoyaki?
Yes.
Myself too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And
The chicken takoyaki.
Amani?
Amani. Yes.
Okay. How did you guys get started? And is Tucson where you're originally from, or?
No, actually we from Japan, Tokyo.
Oh.
Yeah, so our chef have been cooking in Tokyo Japanese noodles house almost 20 years.
So it's got that traditional Japanese feel to it.
Yeah, in the beginning we start our Japanese restaurant in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And then we moved to here.
So when you moved to the States, you moved to Texas, okay?
Yes, I moved from Texas to Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's Kiwami?
Kiwami ramen.
Kiwami.
Yeah.
How did you come up with such a unique name like that, Kiwami?
Oh, so Kiwami is a Japanese word. That's a lot of maybe two meanings. One, the top. We want to always be a top. And another meaning is a perfect. We want to do everything perfect.
Okay.
For our customers.
Okay, I love that. So why the big change from Tokyo to the States?
Oh, yeah. In the beginning, I just want to learn some different culture and different language. So I was an architecture. So at that time, I used some English to start my work. But when I start to come here to study English, and then I love the culture here.
Okay.
And I just realized a lot of Americans, they like real Japanese food. And I would like to bring my husband's the skills to come here. And like they living at Tokyo.
Okay.
So we just start to our business.
Yeah. And this food is I want to say it's amazing.
Thank you so much.
It wasn't anything I had that I didn't like. Everything is perfect. So
Thank
you're
you.
definitely living up to that, that whatever, the word Kiwami?
Yes, Kiwami.
Kiwami, you're definitely living up to Kiwami by, the presentation, the flavors. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, our broths make over 20 hours. We want to make everything perfect.
Yeah, and
New.
guys, they even have a vegan broth for those people who are vegan. That's amazing. A lot of companies don't, or places don't have even vegan broth. That's great.
Yes, we think about that too.
Yeah. How long have you been at this location?
This location have been 2 years.
2 years? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And I was talking to Don earlier. It seems like you guys are outgrowing this location. You guys were super busy the other day online for like an hour, so that's amazing.
Yes.
It's potential for expansion out here, and then he was saying even other places. So what do you guys want to see together as like for the restaurant and things like that?
For the restaurant?
Yes, he's talking about your growth. Okay, and one of the things that they've chosen, they've purchased land near ASU already for another store. They have another store in Laredo that's going up, Laredo, Texas. They're looking at another
McAllen.
yes, in McAllen, Texas.
Okay.
And they've just begun to scout out in Kentucky, another 2 locations.
Yes.
So how can people like follow you guys so we can see this expansion and see where you guys are? What are your social medias?
Okay. We use Facebook a lot, and you also
Instagram too?
Instagram. And one thing that I like about Amane, and I'm new here, is I've learned that, let's say you do a Yelp review, a Google review, she responds. As busy as this lady is, she'll take the time to thank you, appreciate your input, even your criticism. And we understand that not everybody understands Japan as a whole, and that's okay. There's different regions, different techniques. They do a specific technique, and her husband is a wonderful chef, knows what he's doing, but a lot of Americans don't know that.
Okay.
They're used to one way, maybe in Okinawa or something like that, and they do it a completely different way. And that's where the misunderstandings come in. Okay. But one of the things about the menu that I will tell people about, on the menu, like you had the kuro, we list the ingredients. If you see something you don't like, let us know. You don't have to eat it. We don't have to put it into it. And if you want to add certain things at a very reasonable price, you can add and almost create your own ramen bowl to your tastes.
Okay. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite one, maybe number 6, is spicy curry.
That's-
yes.
yes.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Oh.
Yes.
So some of our customers love that too, and one of them tell me they can drink that soup every day.
I finished my soup. This
Yes.
is so
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
It happens to be the spicy curry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The other one that I really like, and it's a lighter, I would say lunch, okay, is the beef bowl.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's served on fresh steamed white rice.
Okay.
Okay. It has some pickled radishes, and I've never tried those. I'm not a radish guy, but when I did, I need those radishes. Okay. It just adds the flavor. Her husband, the chef, introduced me one time I had ordered that, and he said, add an egg and some pork char siu pieces.
Okay.
To beef it up a little bit, it is amazing that way.
Okay.
The balance of flavor,
Yes.
even pork and beef, and a little bit of egg for the rice, perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And so you use a lot of Facebook. Do you guys use Instagrams, TikToks, or anything like that?
Instagram,
Yes.
she does,
Yeah.
okay, right now. We look as I get settled into my position and understand their expectations and their vision and can implement that. I look to expand that to maybe TikTok, other outlets to give people input, okay, or show a live clip
Ooh.
on a Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because it gets rocking in here.
Okay.
Okay, and we have a good time, and
Do you have a photographer or anything like that?
not at this point.
Oh,
That-
I know a guy.
Okay.
I know a guy.
Okay.
So,
You say
yeah,
there.
yeah. So
Right.
we can and I would love to come back. Like, thank you so much, guys, for just making me feel at home. It means a lot to me. So I would love to help you guys grow any way I can. With the
Okay.
social medias, and then with just help marketing, spreading the word. Maybe even hosting some parties here, like some events and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
have
are
events,
amazing. Yeah.
anime night events.
Yes.
before
Yeah.
We did it.
We did. That was one of the things that I was introduced for Halloween. We did everybody dressed up in anime.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we were all a different character. And it made the atmosphere more fun for people.
Yes. Okay.
I was even shocked. Somebody wanted a picture with me because I was in with a certain character. Can we take a picture with you? And I'm like, we're busy and stuff. But that was just the atmosphere here that we want to create is a
Yeah.
fun, wonderful time, good food,
Okay.
and closeness
Okay.
Yeah.
as well.
We will continue to do that anime night event
Okay.
a few months. Once
Okay.
a few months.
I
yeah,
love that.
too.
I love that. And then
Yeah.
your husband is the chef.
Yes.
What's his name and how long has he been cooking?
His name is Tani. He has been cooking almost more than 20 years.
Wow.
Yes, a whole life with Japanese noodles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our chashu is just he made it. We don't order from another company like another store.
Okay.
So we just made ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, and the broth we make like
Yes.
we introduced.
Okay.
We cook over 20 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, we call that food is a soul food. So we use all our heart,
Yeah.
put heart
It-
inside of the food.
Trust me, I'm a country boy from Virginia, so I know about soul food, and this is soul food. This is
Yeah.
from the heart. And I appreciate you guys so much. Is there anything you want to say to like the YouTube people, or just in general, or like anything you want to tell the people?
Yeah, I just want to bring the real traditional Japanese noodles in the United States. I want everybody come here to try.
Yeah.
And if you like it.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
bring your culture to us. And I appreciate that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you guys.
Yes,
I look forward to
likewise.
working with you guys in the future. This is amazing. And
Thank
thank you for
you.
bringing this to Tucson.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.